All right, let's get about to some East Coast action here. Miami, New England, nice little battle here in the AFC East. As you take a look, Tua Tagovailoa versus Mac Jones. Yes, people, Mac Jones. Now take a look at this here. Here's how you know when you're taking a look at who's going to be the starters and whatnot. Opening lines, 1.5, 2. Mac Jones is a starter. Now we're seeing some threes across the board, 2.5s primarily. Look at the over-under, though. 45.5 down to 43.5. You got two pretty good athletic defenses here. And if Ryan Fitzpatrick was the opening day quarterback for the Dolphins, I would really like him in this spot, right? But I just don't trust Tua Tagovailoa yet. But then again, hey, Donnie, you know about rookie quarterbacks now. They are at home. You get a little bit. You don't have to face the opposing crowd just yet. Mac Jones has looked good in preseason. But are we ready to stamp this football team? Doesn't it feel like to you that it does play a little bit more to the under? But if I'm looking at some outlets, Kyle, 43.5, I can't go under that. Can you?
No, you just got to run for the hills. You just got to stay away from this game. This game's going to be boring and gross. You don't know what you're going to get out of Tua. Now, it is a good advantage that Stephon Gilmore will not be there for New England, so that's a big boost to them. You don't know what you're going to get out of Mac Jones. For me, this game has more unknowns than almost every other game outside of maybe that Jacksonville-Houston game. There's just so many unknowns in this game. I don't anticipate a lot of points. I don't think this will be a well-played game. This is going to be pretty sloppy. I would lean to the Dolphins just because I don't trust that Patriots defense as much without Gilmore, and Tua has at least had a year of playing in the NFL, and he finally got some yada yada. He's got some better weapons there too. Parker, Will Fuller, Waddle the rookie, Mike Gesicki. I certainly prefer over some banged up tight ends and Nelson Aguilar. So for me, it's leaning the Dolphins. I know a lot of people are on the Patriots this week. I got to see more out of Mac Jones. Don't forget, that's going to be a fantastic defensive back tandem with the New England Patriots, Xavier Howard, etc. I'll lean the Dolphins here. I think they get it done this week. I don't like the Patriots as much as other people this year. This game should be ugly and sloppy. If I was going to take a total, it would be the under, but there's no way I'm betting an under 43 in the NFL. For me, this is another stay-away game, but if I was going to bet it, I'd lean the Dolphins.
You know what's really interesting about this, though, is I'm going to ask you this question. If you could pick a starting quarterback right now for this football game, I'm feeling Mac Jones. I'm feeling Mac Jones. How crazy is that? He hasn't even taken a snap yet, and I feel like I want him, Kyle, more than I want Tua. Am I crazy for that?
God, that'd be tough for me. I wasn't a big Mac Jones guy, right? I think it was the right pick by the Patriots at the spot that they were at.
Yeah.
But the upside for Tua is there. He's been there longer, should have a little bit more of a rapport with his players. So I might go the other way. I'll say I expect Tua to play better in this game than Mac Jones. I like the Dolphins defense just a little bit more in this game, especially with Gilmore out. I think I'm talking myself into it as we're sitting here live. I think I'm leaning the Dolphins, and I'm starting to like it a little bit more.